Well, hello everybody. We're out here this morning on a beautiful day here in the hay barn out at Maxson-Box Stables, where Cowboy Church has found a home for this time at least. And today we are out here for words of encouragement and of support and hope. So pray that today will be a blessing to you as we think about some things during this time that we're going through in the life of our country, with elections coming up, with the COVID situation still going on, all of these things that are coming into play. And so today I thought I'd share something with you that is maybe something that's going to cause us to do a little bit of thinking about how we're living right now. So let's take a look at it, shall we? For those of you that don't know, this month of October is birthday month for Miss Pam and me. And we were talking the other day about how thankful we are for our birthdays and for every year that the Lord gives to us, and that each year is really, really very precious. The Bible tells us in Psalm 90, verse 12, teach us to number our days aright, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. In other words, Lord, teach us how to really appreciate the days that you give us to live. Help us, Lord, to make them count. So I was thinking about a little poem. I think probably many of you have heard this poem before, but I think it bears repeating again because it talks about how important it is for us to number our days and to appreciate our days here on this earth. And so let me share that poem with you right now. It says, I read of a man who stood to speak at the funeral of a friend. He referred to the dates on her tombstone from the beginning to the end. He noted that first came her date of birth, and spoke the following date with tears. But he said what mattered most of all was the dash between the years. For that dash represented all the time she had spent alive on earth. And now only those who loved her know what that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love, and how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things you'd like to change? For you never know how much time is left. That can still be rearranged. If we could just slow down enough to consider what's true and real, and always try to understand the way other people feel, be less quick to anger, and show appreciation more, love the people in our lives like we've never loved before. If we treat each other with respect and offer and more often wear a smile, remembering that this special dash may only last a little while. So when your eulogy's being read, with your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say about how you spent your dash? Sure makes you think, doesn't it? So what about us? What about you? How are you spending your dash in these days of challenge? In these days of struggle and trial, how are you spending your dash? Well, the scripture is clear to tell us that if we want to have contentment in how we spend that dash, then we need to go to Psalm 90:12. Lord, teach us how to number our days. I think that's so important. Lord, don't let us let one day get by where we aren't thinking about how you want us to live that day for you. And there's some great things in this little poem that it talks about us doing that can make that dash a real witness for the Lord. Well, I hope that maybe you'll replay this video and listen to that poem again and let it speak into your heart, and ask the Lord to just show you today how you can more effectively live that dash in your life. Well, God bless you and happy trails.